Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club.
He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
That's been intercepted. And the shot! It's loose, in for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ronaldo puts his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's got her rattled. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rafael Varane. Pressing is high and relentless. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Son Heung-min. Eriksen. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it through. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Azpilicueta. He's in plenty of space here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. To increase the lead. That's a fine save by Henderson.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Moved forward and quickly so. Looking tiny in possession here. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does the match.
Can he finish? They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lewandowski. Picked out brilliantly. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sancho. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Shot could be on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. He's through. Lewandowski! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
De Jong. Azpilicueta gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chance to break. Hits one! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Cleared away. Room for a shot. Massive leap! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. That's gone for a throw-in. De Jong. Now it's Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter. Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho. Sancho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. Spread neatly. Azpilicueta. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now there's a fine ball. Sancho. Now it's De Jong. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And he's in a really good position here now. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Sancho. And the cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Here's the cross. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well played. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, what a ball he's in here! There's the hit! Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they could break here. Driving forward. Gets his pass away. Big chance, corner. Danger averted for now. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
And it's Lewandowski.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponent.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Eriksen.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Azpilicueta. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 5, Bruno Fernandes. Number 22, N'Golo Kante.
Header!
Coming on the field.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Number
They're
10,
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 11.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Sancho. And there goes the final whistle. The job is done. They have...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. Azpilicueta, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 100.
It's Tadic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior could move up a gear here. And it's Son Heung-min. Lewandowski. And here's Son Heung-min. He's in. Chance! Mohamed Salah! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Looking for the runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Triol. And it's Roberto Carlos.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Courtois punts it upfield. Tadic. Tadic goes steaming forward. Now it's Kane. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
And he's running through, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, could fall kindly.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played out wide. Oh, good ball! And he's straight offside. Di Lorenzo. And here's Kane. Long ball out to the right. Gets into some space.
Gets up to head it!
And he's heaved it away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. And it's Lewandowski. Jordan Henderson. Rangers finding their passes. And that's been intercepted.
It's Kane! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Lovely ball into space. And now the breakaway.
And he's in a really good position. Can he finish? They've scored! Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Nakata. Mohamed Salah. And here's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Nakata. Oh, they could break here. Tadic. For Jordan Henderson. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Skims one in.
He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Rangers go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This might... There's the hit! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappe is...
Mbappe!
Now, who's going to be first to this? That'll be a corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And that's another throw. And here's Tadic. Fiddles it through. Well read. And the danger is averted.
The attendance
Vinicius
for this match
Junior.
was
A real chance to
61,052.
break. And here's Lewandowski. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gets away from his opponent. And that was very necessary. Nakata! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Campbell. Oh, good read. And it's Beckham. And here's Lewandowski. That's going to go a long way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, what a ball! Great hit! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular manager.
Decent hit! And here's Beckham. Oh, well played. Chance to break. Forwards and with intent. Beckham. Nakata. Mbappe. Rangers looking to pass their way through. Tadic. And it's Henderson. Will play through for the wide man. Jordan Henderson. It's out for a goal kick. Played out to the left flank. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Delivers the ball. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Jordan Henderson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11. Number 18.
Rangers awarded another corner.
Menendez Junior. Coming on the field. Number 26.
Up to
Number
meet
5.
it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 23. Erling Haaland.
Campbell,
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Now it's Kane.
Two
Oh,
movements
he's had a
have been
shot!
indicated.
Oh, the ball, he can pounce on that! Oh, he's really drilled it. Shapes to shoot! Just off target. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Good ball. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And that is that. Quite a game.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
Hello,
so
everybody,
crucial
and
for those
welcome to today's
looking to take the
match.
club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Gets away from his opponents. And it's Azpilicueta. And here's Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up soon.
He's had a hit! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of...
Chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
No, that's been intercepted. Diaz. Gets his pass away.
There's the shot!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Mane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. That is Conte. And the counter is on. Mane. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's surging through.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.